In life, we all want to become something. We all want to do something great. Many of us watch motivational videos regularly, but still, we don't see much improvement in our lives. Why is that? It's because you can't build a successful life with just motivation. Until you bring discipline into your life, motivation alone won't help you much. If you don't fully understand this, watch today's story to the very end. I promise, it could change your life. In a small town, there lived a boy named Ethan. He had a big dream. He wanted to do something truly great. Every day, he watched motivational videos, read inspiring stories, and listened to successful people speak. He'd often tell himself, "Starting tomorrow, I'll study for 6 hours every day. I'll change everything." Just thinking about it made him feel happy and excited. But that excitement never lasted long. After just a couple of days, he'd go right back to his old lazy habits and start making excuses. Trying and failing again and again left Ethan feeling completely frustrated. One day, he met his friend Ben. Ben seemed like he was from another world. He woke up early every day, followed a strict routine, studied on time, and was slowly improving himself day by day. Ethan looked at Ben, completely amazed. "How do you do it, Ben?" Asketh. "How do you stay so motivated and get everything done every single day?" Ben just smiled and replied, "I don't rely on motivation, Ethan. I trust in discipline." Ethan looked confused. "But isn't motivation the real key to success?" Ben shook his head. "Come with me to the riverside tomorrow morning. I want to show you something." The next morning, before the sun was even up, Ethan went with Ben to the river. An old fisherman was sitting there, his hands strong and his eyes filled with the wisdom of many years. Ben said to him, "Grandpa, could you tell him the story about discipline you once told me?" The fisherman looked at Ethan and smiled warmly. "Do you see this river, son? I come here every day at this exact time, whether it's cold, raining, or sunny. I throw my net in the water, sit patiently, and try to catch fish. Some days I catch a lot, some days a little, and some days nothing at all, but I never stop coming." "Do you know why?" Ethan thought for a moment and replied, "Because you love fishing." The fisherman laughed gently. "No, son. This is my responsibility. If I only came when I felt like it, I wouldn't come every day. And if I waited for only good weather, my family would go hungry. I don't wait for motivation. I believe in discipline." Ethan listened, captivated. The fisherman continued, "Motivation is like a flash of lightning. It shines brightly for a moment, then it's gone. But discipline is like a steady fire. It burns slowly, day after day, no matter what happens around it." Then he pointed to a bamboo tree nearby and asked, "Have you ever heard the story of the Chinese bamboo tree?" Ethan shook his head. "Well," the fisherman said, "a farmer once planted a bamboo seed. Every single day, he watered it, gave it sunlight, and took care of it. 1 year passed, but nothing happened. People laughed and said he was wasting his time. The second, third, and even fourth years passed, and still nothing. But the farmer didn't give up. A spark appeared in the fisherman's eyes. 10 Sudan Li in the 5th year. Do you know what happened? In just 6 weeks, the bamboo grew 90 feet tall." "What?" Ethan's eyes grew wide. "Because during all those years, the tree was growing its roots underground." The fisherman nodded. "Exactly. For 4 long years, that tree was building a strong foundation. If the farmer had given up, he would have never seen it grow so tall. Discipline is just like that. You may not see results at first, but if you stay patient and keep going, one day, you will definitely succeed." Something shifted inside Ethan. He realized he had been waiting for motivation all this time, wanting quick results in everything. Now, he finally understood that discipline is the real key. From that day on, Ethan made a decision. He would truly change his life. Instead of waiting for motivation, he created a routine. Even on days he didn't feel like it, he studied. On days he was tired, he still exercised. Even when he felt sleepy, he woke up early. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months, and months into years. Slowly but surely, Ethan became one of the most respected people in his town. And whenever someone asked him, "Hey, what's your secret to success?" he would smile and say, "Motivation comes and goes, but discipline is forever." If you can do the small things consistently, day after day, big results will follow. Success isn't about doing something huge all at once. It's about doing the small things right every single day. So, don't wait for the perfect moment or a jolt of inspiration. Start today, stay disciplined, and you will build your own future. If this story resonated with you, please give it a like and tell us in the comments what you learned from it. We'll meet again in the next story from Zen Breathe Light. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.